Hi guys, welcome to part 8. As you can see, we had the blades on now, and I put that on. It was a bit delicate, so it took time to do, to be honest. I have admittedly lost one of these, but it should go there. But I can make a bit. I got a bit of sprue that would do that. So not a problem there. Went together fine, really. It's just a bit delicate, and I've though the rotors return, I don't think they will now, because these here got to go round with the rotor, and it's so fine and delicate that as you turn the rotor, these kept bending and breaking off. So I decided to glue it up. But there, that's how it is. Yeah, quite no, I won't say emotional. Well, yeah, I'm quite touched, really. I had what should I say? I had I'm touched with all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you very much, and all the comments and the people that buy me a coffee. Absolutely brilliant. But I had a surprise this morning come from the postman. Didn't know anything about it. I wasn't going to show it today, but I'm actually made up with it that I am going to show it. Between even messaging me wife, I didn't realise it. It also was a total surprise this morning from Neil. Some people might know him as Slim Jim. I will put this. I am going to show it. I wasn't going to. Not today anyway, but I am. But yeah, postman Neil Slim Jim sent me this, a 132 McDonnell Douglas A64 Apache. And quick deco in here will tell you it's lovely wrapped. It's flipping huge, man. Look at the size of that. It's huge. I am absolutely blown away, Neil. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm going to video build it. We'll see how it goes together. It's a Revell kit. You know I like my Revell. Don't know much about this one, to be honest. So, yeah, I got the Tempest to do, which I said I'd do next. And this one will be probably after the Tempest. Unless you guys want to see me do this one first. If you do, leave it in comments. It's either the Tempest or this one. They're both going to be made. I'm going to do video build of them both. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away, Neil. Thank you very much. Thank you. Awesome. Anyway, let's do a box opening of that one sometime, just to flip through and see what he's like. Now, let's get on with today. So, I'm nearly there. So, where am I? I'm here, aren't I? Yeah. So where isn't? Oh, be careful. There's so many little bits on this flipping thing. Absolutely blown away with that. Thank you. Much appreciated. So we're here. So we're down to the camera now, aren't we? So if I can get the camera done today. Get the camera done. Let's have a look across there. Then we're on. I wasn't too sure about putting these on, to be honest. Not for what I intend doing with the kit. I may do. Probably build it. As we'll see how far we get anyway. If I can get this completed, I can get it. I'm going to do some weathering on it. Then I'll do like a final review of it, I suppose. So let's get on. So I need C. Oh, I haven't done them yet either. I'll do this first. Looks more interesting, doesn't it? So C36. So here we go. C36. Yeah, absolutely blown away, Neil. Thank you very much. It will keep me going again for a month or two. And we need these here. Yeah, thank you guys for all the comments. Much appreciated. Try and answer all your comments. Sorry if I missed someone, but it's getting busier, to be honest. I'm trying to fit everything in with work as well, which ain't too bad because I only do 3 hours a day of work, to be honest, at the moment. So I'm for those of you that's new subscribing that don't know, I'm a school bus driver. Well, I'm an Hackney driver really, but I do a school bus run. But work isn't that plentiful at the moment, so everything helps. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I can hear the wife. She's coming up. Good timing. She's coming up with a cup of tea or coffee. I don't know which. As we'll see. Hello, dear. All right?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Coffee. Well done. Well done. Thanks. But yeah. There. So it is. It is. Oh, another thing I got to suggest. Say it's 29th of March today. Friday, which is 29th, 31st of March. Paul over at International Scale Modeler, as most of you probably heard of him. They're having an auction for Alzheimer's, and I think I'm right in saying something wrong with your stomach. Colitis, is it? Colitis. That's it. Very good charities. Having worked in care, I'm a qualified carer. I know what Alzheimer's and dementia is, like most of us do. And it's a great charity. And I also know someone with I can't pronounce it. Yeah, that word with the stomach. With that, and that's all. I believe it's a disease. It's a horrible disease. So if you guys, they got about 70 odd kits to auction off. Want to grab a bargain, help a good charity out? Flip over to there Saturday night, Friday night. Be much appreciated. I'll put a link in the bottom if I remember, of their page. It's good causes. I'm trying to get them so much support as I can, really. So, right, let's get back to this. So they want me to put that there, and that there without gluing it. Now, the dickens is that going to stay together without gluing it? Ooh. How's that going to stay together? I can't see how that's going to actually stay together. Oh, I know. They want me to glue not actually glue that. No. Oh, and the flipping log's gone on the floor. Hang on a minute. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Let's have this bit first. They want me to sit that in there. I'm not a great, I won't say believer, but of things moving about, because at the end of the day, it's a model. It's not a toy, is it, as such? So I'm not too worried where it's stuck together or whether it spins around, to be honest. So I shall see how it goes. It goes like that, and that's just fell out. For some reason, this don't want to go together like I thought it would. Like they want me to put it, because I think it's supposed to turn like that, but I'm not worried about that. Because that goes at the front. Matter of fact, it looks like I could do some work really on it before I put it on. Try and deal with these seam lines. So we'll get the gist of it. Like so. And then they want me to put in 2 bits of glassware. 1, 2. Got them here. I'll do the small one first. Whoa, come here. Right, I normally use these. A little bit of blue tack. I normally stick it on the end there, but first I need some bit of PVA glue. I use the canopy glue. I quite like this stuff. The canopy glue. It dries quite clear. So yeah, what I think of doing is I'm saying get this one finished. Sort of a final reveal. I do like end of the month what I've been up to. Because I got me Chevrolet van there. I've done that one on my what I've done this month. And this will do the box opening of the Apache and see what's inside. Just to fill up half an hour. And the Tempest maybe. No, this normally works for me, but it's not working today. No, I've lost the glue on there now. Come here, my fingers is all over the shop here. I didn't have any coffee for a couple of days, to be honest, because we run out. We don't live near any shops. Sort of thing, really. Well, it's not worth travelling like 10, 15, well, 15 miles to buy coffee, so. But I didn't shake it. Come on, it's not working for me today. That's that white tack. I prefer the blue tack to the white tack, to be honest. Well, that's that one in there. So I was off the coffee for a couple of days and I was finding by the end of the second day I wasn't bloody shaking so much. Right. Let's get the big one in there. But I do like my coffee, so I got the shakes back. Let's get this one the right way round. I was punning the wrong way round, didn't I? I'll try not to do that. It's improving, I'm getting better. Things are going in the right way at the moment. The Megami is coming along. There's a couple of you asking about the Megami. Yeah, it's still coming. It's just getting time to film it, to be honest. Because like I said last time, I did film a part of it. And I lost all the flipping content of it. I don't know what went wrong. It filmed in this to begin with. And when I uploaded it, it was like went into portrait. And I could not turn it around. So I'm afraid... I haven't binned it, to be honest, but it's somewhere in my computer. Right, that's done. So let's turn the page a minute. I'll do them later. I don't see me putting them on. So they haven't actually got it on. So there, they don't want me to glue that on either. They just want me to sit it on top. Do not glue. So they just want me to sit that on there. How do you think that's going to just stay there? I'm going to glue that on. Because in all fairness, that's not going to show up with a little bit of paint around it. Is it? No. So that could be glued on, to be honest. And that would be another part to knock off, wouldn't it? I'm a bit dubious, to be honest. I've been using this glue, the white Tamiya glue, on this one quite a bit. It holds things in places better. No, flipping goat thing. You wouldn't want a low bridge, would you? No, I suppose helicopters aren't known to go through low bridges, but look at that. Yeah. I'm quite happy with that. So there you go, guys. He's nearly virtually done, to be honest. Got to do the Hellfire pods there in a minute. That's if they're called pods. So let's just move that to one side with that dried. Oh, it looks a bit precarious up there, to be honest, doesn't it? Come on, dry. Should hold in place there. If I leave it alone, it's never going to stay up there on its own. I suppose the idea is you can turn it around, but I ain't worried about that. So let's move on a minute. He ain't going to stay there, is he? He will in a minute, because the glue will catch hold of him. But then I want to move it, so let's move this out of the way a minute. Let's build this part here. So I can't put them on. So that's D26. Where are we then? That's B. Let's see, where's D? Alright, here's D. So them I'll leave off for just a minute. Let's just build, I think I can build this here. D26. Where are we? D26. Okay, there's D26 here. Right, D26. My flat. 26, 25. That's 25. D33, D33, two the same. That's these two guys here. Yeah, that's them two. Come off. Yeah. There you go. That's them two, that's that one. Sitting it. Looks like it. So let's see if we can get these together. Where's my knife? Wants a bit of clean up. Have a drink of coffee. Was it still warm? go. I know I keep saying it on and off, but for my new subscribers, I'm not trying to show anyone how to do anything. It's just me. I have a morning at a bench sort of thing. It's not a tutorial or nothing. And I mainly build Revell, to be honest. I do like the Revell kits. We get things, we have a bit of a laugh really, because I get things upside down the wrong way round, but it normally all works out all right in the end. We get there in the end. Yeah. Bit of a laugh, leave a comment. Constructive comment or whatever, I don't mind. It's I take it on board. Always learning in this hobby, always learning. I said, don't edit. Can't edit, don't know how to edit. Sometimes I may stop the video because you don't want to see me sat here scratching my head trying to work out how a part goes. So I may stop the video and come back, but apart from that, it is what it is. Yeah, I know, some of your old subscribers saying, oh, he's off again. Well, I've had a few new ones lately, and I'd just like to explain to them what I'm about, really. I do appreciate everyone. I'm sorry if I'm a bit repetitive sometimes, but if they're thinking they're going to come here and learn something, well, you've been mistaken, really. Learn how not to do it, maybe. That's that. And then let that dry a minute, because then they want me. So we'll look here. Injection mark there, which with my knife you won't see anyway, but it's just a bit raised. Yeah, I must get and do another one of the Megami, because I know a few people have been asking about that one, so I must get and do it. Still working on it, still doing PE on the flipping thing. Best way to attach that on there is maybe holding these with tweezers. Put a dollop of glue on here to begin with, just to make. Then that goes on there. Oh, look at that. Like so. Right. That is right, isn't it? Yep, that's right. Okay. Is that thing stuck on there yet? If not, I'm going to carry on. I want D20. Right, are they different sides? Yeah. See, I should have done this before I put that thing on, thinking about it, but there, never mind. This will soon go. D20. Come on, D20. I'm looking. It's that one there. I should have to spray these up afterwards. A little bit of a line there. Right. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Didn't think of that, did I? Never mind. It goes that way, D20. So that means... Right. That goes in there. Yep. That'd be right. Because we're upside down, aren't we? Pointing up the right way there. That would be right, wouldn't it? Yes. I believe so. Some good old glue in there, I think. Come on. In you go. See, bloody shaking again. Got it all wrong again now, am I? That small bit goes at the end, this bit goes in there, doesn't it? Like so. Guaranteed to knock that one off. There. Now we're looking at it like we should, shouldn't we? Yeah. Just so many little bits on this thing. Like so. I'm just looking at it a minute. Trying to work out how that... I can't go no other way because he sits in there like it, so it's got to go that way. I'll put that down there. Then this bit... Come here. Which I could have done was put this on first, in hindsight. Come on. That's come apart now, hasn't it? Sits on there. Okay. I got a little half moon shape, but the half moon to me is the wrong way round. I wish I put this one on first, maybe. This is not sticking. Right, you come off a minute. What I should have done, in hindsight, would put this bit, if that falls off, I'll stick it on afterwards. That will go on there. But that I'm stuck there yet. So why am that stuck down dry? Let's use a bit of quick in there maybe. Oh, it's come off now. Right. Try another way here. Once I've got this up. I need me to stick that on there. Like so. Excuse me. There, that's easier, isn't it? Damn sight easier that. And that there goes on there. Come on, run you come. That's it, my boy. Sit there like that. Like so, then that bit then glues on. That's a lot easier way of doing it, isn't it? So is that bit on? Will be. Alright. Not very flipping straight to me. If that's supposed to be straight, that's not straight. That's a bit straighter. Still not quite happy with that bit on the end there. That's a bit better. And you just don't want to fit straight down. Just sit there. That's a bit of the problem when you're doing a video. You sort of, I won't say rushing, you haven't got to rush it I suppose, but it is quicker than what you're normally building, because you would leave that really to let it dry, wouldn't you? Now I've got to try and put that bit in there, am I? My little stumpy fingers. It's working hard at this a minute. Hang on. I'm going to put a little bit of this, see where it will hold it for me. Stop shaking, Paul. A little bit of that in there. Yeah. I'm making a flipping meal of this, aren't I? That needs to go in there. That's the wrong way around then, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Like so. I just don't want to stay there, you know. Like that. Ugh, like that, and the flipping thing. Calm me here. Just stay there, really, for a minute. Straighten up. Right. It needs drying. Come on. Isn't that how I really want it? That's how I want it, like that. Straight. Alright, getting there now. Sorry guys. It's getting there now. Alright, leave that like that, I think. Oh, so there, that's the holder, I suppose, for the hellfire. Let's just do the hellfire a minute. 29, 30 and 23, if we can get into this a minute. I feel like, well, I will have done something today anyway. Before I go and pick up. How did this look? 29. That's 29. 23. Okay. That needs a bit taken off there. Then they want me to sit that on there like so. So that's that bit. I'm going to make two of these, one for the other side obviously. So now they want me to make the actual hellfire. Now take it this then sits like that underneath like that. Well, you can't see that, can you? This here then, being a bit careful, sits on it like that. So I will make the hellfire. I've got a lot of room here at the moment. Always need more room, don't you? D2. So D2, these up a minute. D2, D5. This one here, and that one, and D1, which is this guy. I haven't got the faintest idea what colour these are, I just have to look it up. Just tidy this little bit up. Like so. So they want me to put these together like this. No. Put these together and slide that in the back then, can I? There's a bit of flash there on there, I can see. Do these up fairly tight. Put them there. Run a bit down through there, keep my fingers out of the way, Paul. Same this side. I use my tweezers, so not to get my fingers in the glue. Like so. And this guy will sit like that. Like that. Ooh, enough glue there. Like so. I want to squeeze this together somehow. No, not going to, but. So there's the Hellfire one. And then that, I'm not going to put it on because I want to deal with that little bit of seam there. Oh, basically that there. They just got stuck on there like that. Like so. I think I got one of these completed. No, they'll supply a 50mm caliber machine gun, which I would prefer to do, but that's on the K4 model. Right, okay. Right, it's showing that. I think that may go on the rail somehow then, like that. Because there's one that goes on either side. I don't know if you see that. There's one that goes on either side here, so that will fit on there like that. So, I think I'll call that a day today, because whatever I do next will be a bit repetitive of what I've just done. So rather than bore you guys to tears, which I'll probably have for the last half an hour, I should call it a day. Don't forget Friday, Paul International Scale Modeler in the auction. You've got about 70 kits to auction off. Might be able to grab yourself a bargain. So hop over there to Friday evening, 7 o'clock I think it starts, and give them your support. Very much appreciated. So guys, stay safe. Happy modelling. Thank you.